Well, you see on setups like that, they had Cameron Mitchell-Jones moving in motion towards this side of the field, and that stretched the defense more so that Chapa could head right up the middle. 15 yards on that run, and that's the kind of physical presence that we have seen from Dunn when he does get a chance. He had a whole drive against Sarah. That was one of the biggest games of the year for Sierra Canyon. He was the primary back, and he was busting through tackles. Impressive drive by him there, and that really led to a Sierra Canyon win. Usually don't see Becker caught from behind like that. He's quick moving out of the pocket. He's not necessarily fast, but he has great instincts, and what a nice play by Burnett to chase him down. Absolutely, he was on the run, and we've said time and time again, he is successful on the run. But you mentioned earlier the two main receivers, Gilmer and Jordan. They get a lot of attention. They get a lot of attention because of their reputation, but there are a lot of talented receivers on this squad that don't have the same kind of reputation, but have the same kind of explosiveness, and we just saw that from Young. Well, that's going to be up to Gazaniga. He's got to find some passing lanes, and the secondary of Sierra Canyon, not been exploitable, but it's been at least a little bit more forgiving than the front four that you have to rush through. Well, the first two drives could have hardly gone better for the Trailblazers. We saw Becker moving out of the pocket efficiently, of course with a long touchdown throw, but the running game working as well. And of course, this Sierra Canyon offense has become much more diversified. They're about 50-50 run and pass, and that's something you generally don't see. You actually have on the other side of this ball game almost an exactly 50-50 split for Santa Margarita, but they just haven't been able to ignite either parts of that offense. Well, it's just outstanding stuff. He's 5'10", and yet he's able to catch the ball over the shoulder of the cornerback who's covering him. And now he's going to get the direct snap likely and try to make a play with his legs. Well, he didn't want to hear us say that's another drop for Vircher. He was all over that ball and got his hand on it about 3 separate times. The third time, he officially reeled it in, and that's a big gain down to the 25. Yeah, and this is something that we haven't really seen from the Sierra Canyon team. A couple players maybe losing their cool. This is a perhaps not disciplined team in terms of penalty committing, but this is a sharp team, an intelligent team, and this is not really in their character, but perhaps on this play it's going to cost him. That kind of play is always such a test for a quarterback. When you've got your entire O-line moving out of the way, intentionally letting the rushers get past, you've got to maintain your cool and have some vision down the field in the face of some aggressive rushers.